So I've got a graphing calculator here on my screen. I don't know. I mean, some of you said you got a graphing calculator. I think you might have meant a TI calculator, and certainly it's 100 and something bucks to go buy one. We don't want you to do that for this course, but how if you have one, I mean, it does a nice job with these statistical tests. And so what I do with one version of that music and math problem is, well, let's see. First off, let's do the setup because I always like to have that in my looking at that. So I know that HO is that the mean from the studying music should be the same as the mean of no music if there's no difference, right? And then they're trying to test the claim that the mean for with music is greater than the mean with no music. So that's a right tail test. And then instead of because of this online on the screen on screen calculator, I don't want to type in all these numbers. With a physical calculator, it's not so bad. But so I grabbed a spreadsheet and had it calculate the means and the standard deviation for me. And then what you do is here, let me get a pointer going. Can I get a pointer going here? I think I can. It's just, I used to have a piece of software that showed the key presses too, but that expired. So I'm using this one. So I'm going to do stat and then arrow over test, test and this is a two sample t-test. So choice number 4. And then we got data. We don't have data we're going to put in statistics. And then we're going to type in, we'll call group 1 the music people. So 565.875 and then 33.45. I'm going to go 1, 2. And probably more decimal places than I need. And then I get eight individuals there. And then I'll do group 2, which is average of 523. And that standard deviation is 34 or 31.509, I'll round. And that had 11 individuals. And this is a right-tailed test, so I come over to the greater than sign. It's not pooled, so that means pooled. The pooled means equal variances, and we don't know if they're equal variances, so we don't do that. So then come down to calculate, and there's the test statistic. There's the p-value, and this is the right p-value. The stat software does a great job with it. Now, just out of curiosity here, I'm going to try to screen capture this. I don't know if it'll let me. Um, will it let me switch to Rossman Chance? Let me see. It's not going to let me screen capture this. So let's see. Can I flip over here? And I'll go to Rossman Chance just to compare the p-value. Oh, it was at the top of the screen here. Let's see. Theory-based, where is it? I get so much junk on the screen. There we go. Theory-based statistic. And we're going to go to two means, and we're going to type in, oh heck, let's see here. We're going to type in 565.875. I'm going to type in 33.45, 1, 2, I guess, with 8. And then 523, 523 with a standard. Oh, I darn it. I'm typing this in wrong. Look at that. X. Crap. Now you have to retype it. Okay. Sorry about that. Standard deviation. There we go. And the mean is 565.875. And the group has 8 people in it. And this has 11 people in it. And the mean is 523. Standard deviation is 31.509. And I'm going to calculate it. I'm going to do a test of significance. The difference is 0. I'll go right-tailed. what is this telling me? 0.0066 and the calculator said, let's see here. Oh, heck. I better write this down. I'm gonna have to shut down the share, come back to it. It's the small screen always does this. Let's see. So I'm getting a z-score 2.82 and its p-value of 0.0066. And then, so let's see, let me stop the share. I'll come back to my calculator. Here we go. And the other thing before I start sharing again is I want to get that MyOpen Math answer up. Okay. So here, now I should come back and share my screen. Share, share. Okay, so WebAssign says 0.06, which is, no, not this screen, not this screen, this screen, yeah, 0.064, 0.0645, right? It would round to. I'm pretty sure that WebAssign would accept that error of 1/10,000ths, but you know, if you round, you do actual rounding. And then what did my open math say? Or Ross Chan said 0.0066. So, you know, it may take that. Then again, it may not. See, that's different than the 0.05. Okay, so the easy answer would be to you know, go ahead and because you don't have the fancy graphing calculator, go ahead and use this applet, put in the p-value they give you, and if it works, it works, and if it doesn't work, you're going to screen capture this and tell me to adjust that grade. Okay, I'm glad to do it. You know, just making sure you know how to do it, and if the software is not quite working, I haven't found anything that's easier than this Ross Chance, and it's too bad it's this one test is messing up like this. Okay, I hope this helps. And if you got a graphing calculator, feel free to use it. You can also, there's an app. I mean, all Google and the iOS store all have a free version of well, it's free with ads or whatever of a TI-84 emulator, and you can use that too. All right, this is a long enough video.